Okay, so today I'm going to tell you some rules which you have to follow before entering a trade. So I will be telling these rules now. So first rule is I want you guys to know this. You don't have to enter a trade trade every day. First rule. So this is a really important rule. First rule is you don't have to enter a trade every day. Like as a starters, as a beginners, you don't have to enter a trade every day. Like I know you guys have the urge to enter the trade, urge to make money, but you don't have to enter the trade every day, guys. So yeah, that is the first rule. Okay, so second rule is wait, what is happening? Second rule, uh, if you don't get a proper entry, don't enter the trade. So this is a really important rule as well. Like you just get bare confirmation. You feel like okay, you might get the trade right. So don't enter out of it. Okay, do not enter out of it. And there is one more. There is another rule. If you are having a bad day, this is what I am gonna suggest you. If you are having a bad day, like anything emotional or anything like that, do not enter the trade. Enter. These are the things which you should not enter. Okay, like if you're having a bad day, like everything is messed up, the day is messed up, people will have, especially traders will have a lot of bad days, I guess, because they are expected, like they expect to make a lot of money. There'll be pressures from family, friends, or I don't know. So whatever your situation is going on, if you're having a bad day, like do not enter a trade. And these are easy for me to tell you, but these are some rules even I break. Okay, so that's why I'm not profitable yet. So if you're having a bad day, do not enter the trade. If you don't get a proper entry, do not enter the trade. If you don't and you don't have to necessarily enter every day. Okay, so there is another rule. This from here you can this is another rule which you guys should follow. Do not take more than one trade a day. If you're a beginner, okay, you can go for one or two trade, but or two trade for starters. Okay, like if you guys are not really your strategy is not working too much, and whatever you're doing, it is going to loss, then do not take more than two trades a day. Like do not take more than two trades a day. Like I usually go for one trade. I don't take more than one trade a day. If I take one trade, I won't enter another trade. I have entered and I have lost money. So that's why you should not. Like if you feel like okay, like you might win a trade. Like first trade was a win. Then you just went to another trade which gave you a loss. You might accidentally lose the amount of money which you made. So better take the money and leave it. That's all. Like better take the money. If you guys get a profit, if you guys like this is related to this. Okay, if you guys okay, so my God, guys get a profitable trade, don't be greedy, guys, and and wait for for another trade. Okay, take the money, get lost. That's what I'm gonna tell you. If you guys are getting some profits, take the money, get lost. Do not stay in the market. You just close the laptop just after you win the trade. Okay. Don't even look at the chart. If you guys are looking at the chart, you will get urged to, you know, enter into the market. Do not do that. Never do that. Like when you win a trade or when you lose a trade, okay. Like do not think for this is also another example, okay. Do not try to gain back your losses. Losses. Okay. Do not do that. I know you guys lost a trade one day. Today you just took a trade. You lost the trade. Don't go and be like, oh, I messed it up. So I'll enter again. Maybe, okay, I found something like this is why I lost. You might see a reason for why you lost because there was a low resistant liquidity down. I mean, I'm just giving you an example. You just spotted a liquidity sweep in the major liquidity, and then there's another liquidity over there. So you're like, okay, it just when you were like you took an up trade. Like for example, there was this. Okay, so you when the market was here, you were expecting the market to go up from here, but what happened? You took the it took this liquidity. Oh my God. Uh, It took that liquidity. Wait, where did I go? Where did I go? Where did I go? Oh, okay, I'll delete this. So, again, I'll tell you guys. So, yeah, there was a trade like this. Like, yeah, you got a trade. This was a liquidity. You thought it will sweep this and go high. But unfortunately, you kept your stop loss. You hit that stop loss. It was going after this liquidity. Okay. So, you thought, okay, this from here it will go up. Sometimes it won't happen. That is not how it happens. You might lose your money double again. So do not, never try to, try to get back your losses. Okay. Never do that. Never. This is from my experience. I have done this. Do not make the same mistake. Write these rules down. Okay. Like actually write these rules down. Make sure you're not breaking any of these rules. Okay, so another thing which you guys should do if you guys are doing forex is do not trade in more than one pair for starters. Okay, like I only trade Euro USD. Okay, you guys should do that also. And there's one more thing which uh, you should not do. Do not strategy hop. I don't know what is the spelling. I don't. Okay, I'm spelling it wrong. Hop. Okay, hop. Like you learned a strategy which works right now. I have shown you how much times it is working. So if you guys want to learn extra confluences, it's fine. There are some things like SMT divergence, and yeah, there are some more things which you can use like VWAP and all those things. I don't know how to use SMT divergence. I know the concept, but I'm not good enough to teach you guys. That's why I'm not teaching you. So do not strategy hop. Okay. Like whatever strategy you use might not work because sometimes the strategy won't be working for a whole month or two. Like your strategy might not work for a whole month. Okay. Your strategy might not work for a whole month. So don't do this. Okay. I won't give it. I won't keep it as a, rule because do not strategy hop. Because that is a reason. Your strategy might not work for a whole month or maybe even 6 months. Like you never know. Like you need to see how the market moves. You need to figure out the flow of the market. Like if you guys are a swimmer, okay, You guys should definitely watch some videos of learning how to do the tricks and how to do the, how to be better aligned in the water so that you can move fast. You should watch videos also, but only watching videos doesn't help. Okay, so sometimes you have to see the market, like you have to experience how the market moves. That's why I'm asking you to trade only one pair. Okay, trade only one pair and go. Okay, this is a general rule which I am going to give you. So if I feel like, okay, I might miss something. Did I miss something? Like, do not strategy hop, guys. Like, actually, don't strategy hop. And okay, there's few more things. Monday is kind of like a bad day. Okay, like not a bad day. Like, be careful trading in Monday. I'll just give you. Be careful trading in Monday because I feel this is for me, okay. I usually don't trade in the starting unless I see a really proper, you know, market. And another thing, if you guys are appearing for prop firm exam, do not trade during news, okay? News. Like, okay. So for example, I don't think I have told you where to look at the news. So you guys can go to Forex calendar, forexfactory.com. This is where you can find the news. So if there is red folder news appearing, this is where this is the legit site, okay, for knowing where the news is. So forexfactory.com, you guys should use it every time, okay, before entering trade. See that if there is news or not, because news can make the market messed up. Like sometimes the market might be going for a liquidity of the downside, but suddenly because of news there will be a big candle and going for a upside. So do not trade. It is actually not good. Like I don't know how to trade with news. You should not also at this point if you guys are learning. So do not trade, especially this red folder. So you guys will get when you open Forex Factory, I mean forexfactory.com, you will get something like this, like a lot of things. So I just filtered it out. I don't know where I exactly, but you guys can filter the the trades also, like whatever pair. So I filtered Euro USD and GBP JPY. So you can go to the calendar and today there is no major high impact news. So orange is like medium impact news, but stay away from that also. Uh, Especially the unemployment claims and when President Trump speaks, especially when this guy speaks, do not enter the market. That guy makes the market really go, I don't know, wild. Okay, do not enter the market, especially. And red folder news. Okay, red folder news. I'll go to calendar. Okay, so tomorrow, no, not tomorrow. Today is 15th, right? Yeah, today is 15th. So tomorrow there's a red folder news for GBP. So these red folder news, like this PPI and GBP. So tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. there is a red folder news. So that will make the market move in a, you know, like a high, the market might move really bad, like really high volume and really big moves might happen. So stay away from the market during that time. Do not trade at that time. Remember the time before getting into a market, check the news. So check the news. Always check the news. Always, always check the news. The news before entering. Okay, always check the news. Do not trade during news. Always check the news before entering. Okay, then I'll give you another tip. Like usually during London, New York session, the newses will be happening. Okay, like during 7:30, 7, 6, 7. These times are the times when New York session. If you are an Indian, okay. If you guys are watching from India, if you are an Indian, then this is the time you guys should watch it out. And this Forex Factory will actually go to your time zone and give it. So do not worry about the time. Okay, right? The actual time right now. So New York session and okay, try to trade only during in New York session and London session. Okay, this is another rule because I used to trade in Asian session. Try to trade in NY session and London. Okay, try to only trade during these two sessions. I only trade during London session most of the time. I have taken few trades in New York session as well. I have taken trade in Asian session and I have lost royally because most of that. And Asian session moves so slowly, guys. So it's better to take a trade. I don't want to sit in looking for the trade for hours, okay. So the movement will be so slow in Asian session, like the volume will be so slow. London session and US session, there will be big moves happening. So try to trade only in New York session and London session. This is another rule which I will give you, okay. So these are the major rules you guys should follow, and this is for all of the people, okay. Like I know you, there will be people who trade London session and be profitable, but I'm giving you an example, okay. Like if you guys are a beginner trader, do not do this, okay. And do not take, I'll put this also, do not think every traders in Instagram are really traders, and don't follow the advice from them. So do not think or every traders in Instagram or YouTube or whatever platform you're using is actual traders. So I'm an actual trader, so I'm gonna show you what is happening. Like I am not profitable. I've told you this also. I will show you how the real market is gonna work out. So yeah, do not think every traders in Instagram and YouTube is a proper trader. So do not strategy hop, okay, guys. You will see it's just you have to see the market to know how the market moves. So get your ass out and look at the chart, guys. Like look at the chart, analyze how the market moves, figure out the flow of a market, trade with one pair, not more than that, and always follow your strategies, okay. This is a rule which I will give for everyone. 13. Always. This is always follow your trading plan. You have to do this. These are really important. So, first rule, you don't have to enter a trade every day. You don't have to enter the market every day. It's fine if you sit out on trade. That means, okay, and then before this rule, I'll give you one more rule, okay. So 13, I'll put it as 13. So there's one more thing. I just remembered, but I forgot now. Guys, this is, I don't know why it happened. I just remembered about it. I forgot. Wait, let me think. Let me think. Hmm. Oh my God. I just remembered. It was an important point as well. Like, so first rule, you don't have to enter the trade all the time. If you don't get a proper trade, do not enter the trade. If you have a bad day or if you have a bad emotional day, do not enter the trade. You don't want to make it even more miserable. And do not take more than 1 to 2 trades a day. If you guys get a profitable trade, don't be greedy, take it and go home. Okay, take the profit and leave. And always always put SL and position size the trade. This is really important so that you can protect your capital. So, if you don't enter a trade, you are actually protecting your capital. Like sometimes it's better to stay out of the market, right? Like actually, it's better to stay out of the market because you want what your end goal is to protect your capital, to preserve your capital and make money out of the capital. So you don't have to go and enter every day. Like treat money like even the demo money. Okay, do not you can be a billionaire in the demo account. Okay, so you have unlimited money, so the emotions won't be there. So don't always even in the demo account trade trade like it's your real money. Okay, like actually trade like it's your real money. For example, if I'm going for a 5K account in a fund in a prop firm, so you should trade like you might have a 100K account in the MT5 demo account. Like, so you should trade with only 5K account, okay, so that it will be better. Like you can position size properly. Or if you want to go for a 10K account also, you can trade only in 10K, okay. Demo trade with the amount of body. The profit you make doesn't matter. Try to increase your win ratio. Like take only trades which you feel like okay is gonna get uh you know get to profit. Like every confluence is matching and you are confident like this trade is the trade. Okay, so 14 there it's okay to sit out. Like it's okay to sit out. So I was thinking about a think again and I forgot. So these right now 14 rules are there. These 14 rules are really important, really important. Let me think if I will fear, let me think if I will actually remember the other rule, which was actually important. So always put stop loss before entering, because don't don't run after money. Don't put like don't put don't over leverage. Okay, that is also a rule. Don't over leverage. Like if you guys are ending like going towards the end of a account or something, don't over leverage. This means you guys don't have to put more volume. Okay, like when you're doing the position sizing, you know how much volume you should put, but you feel like okay the market is kind of moving in your direction a lot. So like my analysis I feel like is more correct, so I'll enter a bit more so that I'll get more profit. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. Like do not over leverage. Never over leverage. Like go with a fixed plan, stick on to the plan. Okay, this is a really important tip. Do not you like always follow your trading plan. And then there are few more things which I have forgotten, but I wanted to tell you, but right now I forgot, so I can't. I am sorry for that. Like these are all based on my experience. I have lost a lot of money. Okay, then there's one more thing. Losses. This is not a rule, okay? Like losses are part of a trader's life. Life. Okay, this. You have to remember, you're gonna lose. Starting, you might lose 20, 30 trades in a row, and you will feel so miserable. Like, you will feel like, ah, damn man, I shouldn't, I don't think the strategy is working. Like, whatever I'm doing is bullshit. The strategy is bullshit. Don't think that. Because I was then that. The first 20 trades which I took in the Profirm account. So the thing is, I leveraged less, but the first 20 trades was a loss for me. Like literally, the 20 trades was loss. Like every single trade, loss, 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 loss. I don't know how it happened. Usually, in a 10 trade, you might actually win, one or two trades. Okay, but I'm so lucky. I was losing 20 trades in a row. Like I still remember it. Let me. I don't. I don't think I have it. Like that is how the trade will go. Sometimes you will feel like, and I was doing the same strategy. Okay, so first 20 trade, I was skipping like different pairs. I was trading in every pair. I was looking for liquidity sweep everywhere. Like I was trying to, whatever rules I have written, I have broken it. That's why I made this mistake. I made this rule up. So these are the rules which I want you guys to follow no matter what. Okay. Like no matter what, you guys should follow this so that your loss will reduce. Especially this one. You don't have to trade every day. That, you will get the urge to trade every day. Like don't be euphoric when it comes to trading. Like you will be euphoric if you get a lot of money. If you gain $100, you might be like, oh, I'm the next, Bill Gates, or I'm the next Elon Musk. Don't think like that. You're a small fry. Just know your place, guys. Just know your place. Like you are not a good trader. You need to learn a lot. Everywhere there is more profitable trader than you. Okay, you're not the next Warren Buffett. So don't think like that, okay? And don't be emotional. Like don't be emotional during when you're trading. Like try to meditate every day. This is a tip which I'll give you again. Try to meditate every day. Be disciplined. Discipline, this is also a really important. So these are the rules I want you guys to write down. So never, 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 never follow a trade against, like follow, trade. Even one rule is missing, like then do not go for it. And then there's one more rule. Okay, this is also important. If you are confused, don't enter the trade. This is also important. If you guys are confused, I'll put this here. Like, if you guys are ever confused, do not, do not, do not enter the trade. Okay, this will be 14, this will be 15, and this will be 16. So these 16 rules are made from my own, experience. Like these, you have to follow a lot of rules, but make sure you do this. I'll guarantee you, whatever mistakes I made, you won't be making if you follow these rules. And you know, don't think if your trades are losing a lot, that is your strategy's problem. No, it is not. It is your problem. You are not marking liquidity sweep and breakup structure. I showed you right now itself. Just with that, you know how much trade it's is possible with that. You just have to figure out to spot exactly where liquidity sweep is happening. So these are some rules which you guys have to follow before trading. So make sure you follow every single one. If you don't follow a single, like even a one rule, then do not trade. Like even one rule, like you might be following 15 rules, but you missed one rule. Then don't trade, guys. Like don't trade. Do not trade. Do not try to do any of these. I mean, whatever I've mentioned not to try to do, don't do those. And whatever I've asked you to do those. Okay, like these things are important. Like so, most probably this will be the last video of our learn how to trade from zero to zero. Learn how to trade from zero. Yeah, that I think that is what I written. I don't. I just gave a random name. So this is gonna be the last video for that series. Okay, because at this point you guys know how to trade. You guys just wanted to enter into the market, take action. That's all. Now after this, I'm gonna talk about psychology. Okay, so I won't be putting this in this playlist, but make sure you watch the psychology video also because that will be insightful most probably. Because psychology, you will understand. Okay, when you actually enter the market, make sure you will definitely understand what I mean by psychology is more important because you will see market moving up, market going down against like almost barely hitting your stop loss and moving up. So if you feel like okay, the market is gonna hit stop loss, you might enter, you might exit the stop loss. Okay, like you might do that. Oh, and there's one more rule which you guys should try. Okay, I'll put it inside this. Okay, server 16. So that rule is try to take partial profits if possible. Like this is actually gonna help you lose less money. Okay, like I have put a video before. Like I am gaining $25 if I didn't, and one more thing. There's one more thing, one more thing which you should do is uh, try to trail your SL, so stop loss if possible. That is also if possible. Okay, these are some things which you can do, which will actually let you be profitable in the long run, like more profits for you guys. Okay, so these should be done no matter what, like no matter what, like these are the rules which I learned from my own trading experience, the way I lost, and whatever psychology I felt and whatever mistake I made, I have lost 20 trades in a row once, like starting of the exam account. Okay, I've told you, right? So 20 trade in the study. I don't know how people, somehow people might accidentally win a trade or two, but I didn't even do that. I was losing like tuck, 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 loss, and I was trying to gain back the profit. Everything is from my own experience. Follow these rules. You are definitely gonna be profitable, guys. If you guys follow every single rule, you are gonna be profitable no matter what. I'll guarantee. I'll write it down and give you. Like if you guys trade according to this, I am also sometimes even me. I won't. Okay, there's now I'm getting more rules. See, I'm thinking like I don't know how much rules I will make today. Maybe maybe I'll make 20 or 30 rules at this point. Like follow daily bias. Follow the daily bias. So if the market is uptrending a lot, go with the uptrending, go with the market. Okay. Or just uh, go with the market. Or I will just say or. Okay, this that means go with the market. Go with the market. Don't don't go against it. This is one of the hardest rules I don't follow. I wish you that I'm still struggling with that. Okay, so these 19 rules, if you if you if you if you if you do this like properly, like every single rule, then you are gonna be profitable. I will guarantee you that. If you break this rule, that is the time when you actually lose. So this one pair and the 1 to 2 trades, it can change. Okay, the after you get experience, these things can actually change. Like uh you can actually trade more than one pair. There are people like trading more, but starting phases, this will help you a lot. Like these rules will help you a lot. Like no matter what, you guys know how to trade at this point. If you guys haven't watched the previous things, if you guys don't know how to trade, if you guys don't have a proper strategy, watch my videos. You will get a proper strategy. You will understand how the market is moving, and then after you watching the series, like the playlist which I created, you are ready to trade. That's all. Like 20 days is enough for you to start trading at this point. 20 days. You guys should watch that much, and then follow these rules and enter into the live market, like actually demo trade. So this is also a tip, like demo trade first and then go for the pair. Like if you guys are trying to change the pairs, do that also. So this video, I know if you guys follow this, definitely you will become profitable, guys. You will definitely become really profitable in trading. So yeah, that's all for today, guys. Like, this is an actually important video, and this will probably be the last video of the series. So, that's all you need to know to trade. Like, maybe maximum 21 days of knowledge which I've given you. That's all you need to know to trade. It is that easy. But you guys have to see how things work in the live market. So, yeah, guys, bye bye. Okay, see you. Have a good day.